Watch this!
I'm gonna give Drek'thar a try. Gonna do something a little different. Gonna go War Commands with a Gift of the Heart. Alright, let's lock it in.
I do things my own way.
For the Frostwolf clan!
I think if there's ever a 5 attack minion that we keep, it's the Incorporeal Corporal. That's bad to draw those, though. That one, like, moderately less bad, but this is a very bad draw, and probably not a great matchup on game 1. Even with, especially with how late our healing is going to come down. Well, that's a top deck.
All ends with death.
Oh god, that's a Radiant Elemental, and if we play Monkey, we just give them bananas. But we also kind of have to give them bananas. Otherwise, we can't complete this quest, which means we can't win the game, which means we lose the game. So, fortunately, the reality of the situation is, in almost every context, we lose this game. I think this is the one that gives me marginally better odds of not losing the game, because they do have to clear my stuff at least, but that shouldn't be difficult to do for them. Welcome, Dark. Okay, so we go here. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Half of my deck is 0 mana minions. So we probably need to die here for the opponent to have a chance. But there's a good chance, yeah, we die. Yep. Ugh. That's quite bad. We really, really, really wanted Crystal Gem. But, like, the deck hinges on being able to reliably hit an on-curve Barnabas, and we just whiffed on it. This is, I think, 2 or 3 attempts at this deck without getting Crystal Gem. But I guess we take the backpack so we can clean up the board at least. Okay, we can't take anything that is neutral and 3 mana or less. We do want some big minions. And an aquatic form is also kind of nice. Alright, this is the hero power is only neutral minions, yeah.
In the Venn diagram of the ways players enjoy playing HS and the ways of playing HS that are effective, there is no overlap.
It's true. It's also unfortunate. Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup, for the bits. But this is probably as close to as bad of a matchup as the previous one. So it seems as though my yesterday's horrendous streak of Hearthstone luck has continued.
Well met.
Wow, such many months.
Hey, thank you, Gwen. Appreciate the 16 months. Is opponent dead? No, they're here. Wait, different deck, maybe? I have to use a coin here in case that's counterspell, which feels really bad. If I didn't have the Innervate, though, I wouldn't be able to make that play because I need to, like, use Innervate to offset the fact that I didn't get offered Crystal Gem again.
Minions, take to the streets.
This does end up not being the horrendously bad matchup that I thought it was, though. Just a horrendously slow opponent.
All ends with death. For the Dark Lord. Minions, take
Oof.
to the streets.
Probably good to let that proc on a lower impact minion than what they might have later. Monkey! Okay, I'm just gonna crack into this now. Take them off the board so they don't have great minions to put the bananas on. I need to kill that.
Gotta go. These sleepy meetings aren't going to pointlessly attend themselves, unfortunately. Have a great stream, Roffle.
Unlucky. Thank you, Weaponized Ketchup. All too relatable.
On wings of evil.
Now, I don't know that this is a great matchup for me. But we'll see. There's potential here. Like, if they get a gray bow down or something, I'm probably just dead. So next turn is the critical turn for me.
Maybe if we make this stream into a board meeting, I can charge billable hours to stream watching.
Yeah, I'll sign
What's
off on
the
that.
agenda for today?
Getting scammed in duels, same as we do every day, Pinky. Okay, that's kind of bad. Getting some of my 0 mana minions here. We just go Stompy Boy into aquatic form, then we can go Moonlit Guidance behind that.
Time grows short.
They also probably have a Dara, so we need to... Really didn't want to draw that here. Probably just apply pressure.
You will be crushed beneath the endless tide.
Unfortunately, that can be Explosive Trap, but I guess it doesn't actually kill these, right? They're immune while attacking.
The end of days is finally upon you.
Oh, that's a good burn. It's a bad roll. Okay, I need to get my own copies of Yogg here so that I can steal theirs. And that's how I potentially recover from this.
This can't be good.
For a master tactician, this is nothing.
Thank you.
Hope is an illusion. Hope is an illusion.
Those are good rolls, at least.
The light compels
So it's the Denathrius or the Mutanus. This do be kind of disgusting. Yeah, it only took me like 9 or 10 games now to get this online a singular time.
You're barking on the wrong tree.
Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
Flawless.
I don't have board space.
Flawless.
Feeble prawns! Feeble prawns!
Like, I don't want to use any of these. And they just heal. Like, being board locked is brutal here.
You are safe now.
Maybe stealing this was not a good way to go, but it does juice the Denathrius.
That feels good.
Reverberations in the void.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
Feeble prawns! Feeble prawns! Time runs low.
Hello Mr. Streamer, I once again am listening to you via my work computer and watching you on my phone, so that way all the bits that come from my computer can be labeled as a business expense when I file my taxes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Thank you, Sir Unicorn.
It would be wise to retreat.
Oh, that was still a struggle. Drawing cards seems good once we get the Barnabas online. This is pretty good. This is not something that we can take. And this is okay. But we just go, I think with the second Moonlit Guidance is pretty good.
Gonna be rich! And save the world! For the Frostwolf Clan!
Wait, you guys are charging these bits to your business expenses? I just send them in a super bill to my health insurance under the label court-mandated anger management.
That puts a hefty burden on me. I don't know, I feel like watching me, especially if you're a type A chatter, would make you more angry. But thank you, Collie. At least that's what it seems like in my YouTube comments. Okay, that's a bad passive for them at least. That's a good pickup for me at least. So this could be okay depending on what type of, I don't know. Things with this hero power probably aren't great for me in general though. Surprisingly, Secret is probably the better option. Why do I keep getting this guy first?
All ends with death. The Dark Lord!
Let's just kill it. I'll take that trade, I don't care. Yeah, welcome here, hater. What exactly are we looking for in buckets? Anything that does not include a 3-mana neutral minion, 3 mana or lower, and anything that gives us big minions to cheat out. Rogue secrets are not an issue for me right now. Except for that one that gets them closer to mage secrets, which are an issue for me right now. Okay, that one's fine. That one's also fine. Get wrecked, nerd. Why is Aquatic Form good in this deck? You'll see next turn, hopefully. But mostly because it's a good card in the deck.
What secrets does the cosmos hold?
Okay, so... I mean, that's got to be a Bamboozle, right? Or a Cheat Death. Kali finding out in real time why I stopped answering questions like that regarding advice. Greedy Gains, Hagatha's Embrace, or Scrying Orb. How would Greedy Gains interact with the cuss? I'm pretty sure it would break the hero power interaction completely and thus ruin the deck. I think it probably just has to be Scrying Orb. Steel, thank you for the 4 months. I feel like Hagatha's Embrace just solves a problem that we don't currently have, right? Stats are not the issue. Getting online quickly is. And the minions that I play from hand are 0 mana, and I play them immediately. So I think we just go with the Chadgar. But these are not the passives we were looking for. I cannot take this one, unless I took the Greedy Gains. I can take this one, and that gets me extra copies of the good minions that I have in deck. And it's at a reduced cost, so I think it's just as many copies of Moonlit Guidance as possible. Moonlit Guidance and Aquatic Form are the turbo nut spells in this deck. I think I'm just okay with this matchup. Unless I have really good passives or something. We have the coin, so I think I can do like a long-term keep here. Yeah. We just get a turn 5 Barney. And then we get to go and do some wacky stuff. Well, I didn't even think about the 1-mana quest. I remember a month ago when Bomb Warrior was in the meta? I feel like it's about as strong as it was a month ago. Like, it's pretty consistently at the same level of strength that since I started playing Duels, it feels like. It maybe lost some good matchups because Dragon Druid pushed out all of the board-based decks, but...
You know who does wacky stuff? Your 30 spell Yogg.
Can't be 30 spells if you have Yogg. Don't be silly. It's only 29 spells. But thank you, Sir Unicorn. Yeah, we just need to pace out our resources to play around Sanitize to the best of our ability, which does seem very, very possible to do here. It's going to be the... Oh! Okay. We finally hit a different minion first. No, it said it's not great into this, but it's effectively the same thing as the Corporal. Roffle, your tier 2 passive looks very good. Well, it does right now, yeah. Oh my god, I just realized with Moonlit Guidance, we could use the Moonlit Guidance to hit 2 copies of Mr. Smite. Then the first Mr. Smite will give the second Mr. Smite charge. I don't think this opponent is ready for this technology. Copy is still full mana? I don't think so. See ya, buddy.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Imagine thinking that's going to be enough to stop me. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Monkey! Bellowing? Okay, but not forged. But why not? So the other forged card is definitely a sanitized then, right? Owie.
Nature. All flourish under my care. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing.
Return. Oh, welcome, Janae. Yeah, surely this will solve it. Good job. Oh, wait, it didn't? Wand with Scrying Orb? Staff with Scrying Orb? That's pretty funny, but one just good. Cecily kind of nice, but the rest of that bucket isn't great. I cannot take this one, so I think we just skip. Okay, this is just a race to get online. We keep the innervate so that we can get online quickly. I'm honestly tempted to just keep every spell in this deck, but there are better options. That's certainly an option for this deck. For this matchup, rather. Oh, I didn't realize I had the coin already. That was dumb. It's fine. Now I can double innervate the wand or something.
Oh, hello there.
Or that. Want to miss OP passive? We are fine. What, the starving? Because that's relatable. Not like going hungry, but missing the passive. No, definitely death. Oh. I kind of didn't want this one this time, but... We are still early in the run. So the deck isn't, like, super turbo broken yet. So I suppose that's kind of cool. We just want to deny some hero power value, so we'll probably just attack into whatever comes off that. Monkey! I don't know how relevant that burn is, just because it's probably most relevant now than it would be later down the line as this deck, like, gets infinity billion damage, so. Oh, there's another one. Banana. Okay, now the question becomes, do I just, like, leave that? Because they don't have the hand space for it anyway?
All ends with death. For the Dark Lord.
Probably not, right? Just need to rip off the band-aid. Eventually we can use the wand if need be. And just pray they didn't hit the porcupine or frog orally. Okay. Time for the nutty Mutanus hit.
For a master
Now you just need Coldara Drake somehow and a way to get a free hero power, then your deck is super busted.
Rue. Thank you, Sir Unicorn.
Time runs low.
Oh! That is a big hit.
Hey goons! Over here!
Hopefully that's their only one. Even if it isn't, like, that's a fair amount of resources that were invested into it, right? So I would still consider that a good thing.
I must return to the field.
That's a no-go because of the hero power. Maybe we just get horned up here. You know what? No. No, we go for the Quel'Dalar. As much as I'd love another aquatic form, I cannot take this. This one is acceptable. This one is also acceptable, but not great. Kind of feel like the Famished Fool is neat here. Do I have any nature spells? Why is Gift of the Heart not nature? Why is aquatic form not nature? Why is Best in Shell not? Why aren't any of these nature spells? Like, my turn 4 always wants to be hero power, right? So these don't come down on curve, but they're fine. I mean, all of these kind of make my post-Barnabas clarity a little bit worse. Full kind of bad from hero power after Barney? I mean, just cycles, right? They're all kind of bad for hero power after Barney. If anything, this has fewer bad minions, doesn't it? Wait, this is a nature spell. Finally. Finally, we get Seedsman value.
I am in position for the Frostwolf clan.
Alright, we're not going to keep an Innervate that we don't actually have access to because we have the coin this time. But we're going to draw it anyway. This should probably be a pretty good matchup for me, right? Unless the opponent, like, hits some...
Choose KFC for your self-hatred chicken meals. The only self-destruction here is bodily destruction rather than the moral abdication of Chick-fil-A. God, we have got to get a shorter tagline.
Yeah, please do. Oh. Wait, now I don't need... Okay, so we do this so that we can kill that at least, because this doesn't actually gain rush. The problem is now it gives that... So, monkey! Opponent played around our innervate? I know. Unbelievable. They also drew me some minions, which I didn't want to have happen.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
This place is scary.
I like how the opponent has just decided that they are going to never beat a deck with the new Reno in it. I respect that.
All ends with death for the Dark Lord.
Well met.
Hey Roffle,
Hello.
sorry I haven't been on in a while. I was working a job where they made me, Brian, throwing up noises, go into the office. So I'll keep my question this month short. If you were to finish this question, how?
How would I
How's
finish
this
that
one?
question? Good question.
KFC, come eat our dry sloppy bucket meat, you know you love it.
What do we go? I think I saw, yeah, sloppy bucket meat being sold by some like weird preacher dude. So that checks out. But thank you, Nate Drek. Sorry about getting stuck back in the office. Thank you, Collie, for the bits. You shouldn't do free marketing for, you know, multi-billion-dollar companies, though. That's one thing I learned. Nobody works for free. Except Brian, obviously. But that's only because I don't respect him. Why did I innervate here? Look, I'm the pirate deck now.
All hands on deck. Excellent maneuver.
Nature. All flourish under my care.
Impressive.
That was a good turn.
An excellent maneuver.
So many hands on deck. What did you say?
All it takes is a lot of lava.
Imagining getting out-pirated by a druid.
An excellent maneuver. You fight with honor. Avast! Yeast! Avast! Yeast!
Omega skip? This is the skippiest skip I've ever skipped.
For the Frost
Oh.
Wolf Clan! Finally, a worthy opponent.
Oh, welcome, no one. Alright, this time we do want to hit the innervate, right? Close enough. Mirror match? Not exactly. Alright, let's see who can make theirs bigger. Oh, we hit the innervate. We pretty consistently have been hitting aquatic form and innervates early on in our hands. It's almost like we're hard mulling for them or something. Saw some Balatro guides from you on YouTube, but couldn't actually find any normal runs. Are you planning on doing that in the future? That is what most
It's
of my
fine.
runs videos are.
KFC can't touch me right now. Their legal department is too busy suing the Dune 2 team for infringing on their market niche of least appetizing bucket to put food into.
I actually saw Dune 2 over the weekend. I don't go see many movies. But that one was definitely worth seeing. Let's see a deal with him now, huh? We don't know that isn't what the bucket is meant for. I mean, fair.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
Monkey! Bonk! That's a big bonk. They are going to get some really, really just astronomically large minions in hand, though, aren't they? Between the Dragon Blood and the Hagatha's Embrace. I guess Hagatha's Embrace only hits 2 minions, where Dragon Blood hits 1 or all. So, either way, still large. It's good for next turn. I think we probably take this and hold it to steal their big minion that they're gonna dunk into play here or something. Or just use it as a mass hysteria type thing. I just don't want to play it first because giving it rush is meaningless. Oh, I think we're stealing that guy. That is a number of stats that I would like to have. That's a really good refill, but I probably don't need it right now. I don't particularly like either of these, but we do have them. I'll have what he's having. Oh, they're overdrawing now? Oh my god. I think this is probably better than making them overdraw, right? Yes, it was. Nice. Nice. That said, the bottom of my deck isn't that great, but I could get a Moonlit Guidance at least, so that's kind of neat.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
You fight with honor.
Oh, man. Embarrassing. Enjoy these thighs, nerd. KFC's new tagline. Can't take this. So I guess we get horned up this time. How many skips is this? My god. Does this end up being pretty good, though? A second Innervate is pretty reliable. Nourish for card draw. Like, I actually do want to dilute my deck a little bit of things that aren't Innervate, Aquatic Form, Moonlit Guidance, because I don't want to draw the minions early.
I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
For the Frostwolf clan!
This is that second copy of Innervate for sure. It's not, actually. It's the first one because it's golden, but don't tell anyone. Mommy? It's a good pickup. We can go ahead and trade this. That's probably better to have in hand. Would you keep double Innervate on the coin so you can hear power in 1 and 2? Honestly, I don't think so. Just because, like, that doesn't actually speed up the getting the Barnabas down, right? Because then I don't have a third Innervate to get the Barney out early. So we're still at the same pace in that The reason you might do that is if you, like, want to draw into a Moonlit Guidance for the
Well
Barnabas
met.
turn. Or, you know, have another reason to look for the Innervate. Or just don't want to have minions in hand like this Mutanus. Nate Drex, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Very much appreciated. Monkey!
All ends with death. For the Dark Lord!
Okay. Huh.
Guys, I can't move.
All right. Aquatic form off the top.
Just don't spill it.
Oh my god. How does he do it?
Well met.
Just don't spill it.
Barador. Thank you for the sub. Is that aquatic form on 5 for 5 games in a row? It's pretty close. Sorry, I had one more question I wanted to ask. What? Oh, geez. Now you're hitting me with the hard-hitting questions. When? It would be my retort.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The beauty of nature.
For a master tactician, this is nothing.
The ocean's gifts are all around us.
Cool.
We're back online.
It's perfectly fine to me.
Scrap Imp really is the we are so back minion. Yeah, not in this game so much, though.
X marks the spot.
I want to hit the most bad manners wand of disintegration anyone has ever seen. I hope they saw it on their way out. Quildalar? Oh. No options for that. Another Freya. I think we skip on this one. We can get multiple copies of her just from the Moonlit Guidance.
Witness the ways of my forest.
For the Frostwolf clan!
Alright, Innervate. God, I'm good. Oh, just rubbing it in my face that you got Crystal Gem, where I have to, like, use a card to get the same effect. Unbelievable. Oh, look, we're past 6 wins. It's all Dragon Druids from here? Yeah. That's alright. I think we're reasonably good into Dragon Druid, though. Like, we make bigger minions faster than they do.
All will
Usually. Wow. They've been having a lot of mints lately. Probably not the minion I wanted to hit there. It could have even been worth trading the 5/5 off, but I'm hoping to hit like a matron or something. Imagine they're looking to hit the dream portal here, or just more stuff in hand for the bloom. You know what though? Monkey! Now they overdraw, which means they lose, and I win. Oh! Wait, that's actually a pretty good overdraw. I know it's not a dragon, but I'll take it. Oh, you're gonna want to have that later. Well, they've got that. Oh, unlucky. Big stompy boy. This is the first time in a while we haven't had aquatic form on curve. I'm a little disappointed in my deck. Yeah, it must be a bug. Wow. Stop busting my balls here. Look, I've got dragons too. Let's do this. Finally. And then we get Sire Denathrius value.
Don't you ever forget.
Job's done.
I can still attack into the Onyxia, I believe, right? Not sure that would be wise. You can't target it, though. Unless you tank the 9 first.
We must stop this corruption.
Still can't target it. That's not how immune works. They can't target her? That's what I've been saying, right? Can you not with spells, or with your face even? Absolutely unreal.
Some wilt.
I cannot believe it landed there. Can't take this. I think just a pure cold is fine. More Moonlit Guidances? Wait, this is actually super nutty, isn't it? Because it draws 2 cards for 0 mana. That also cost 0 mana. But also the meme of 6 copies of Moonlit Guidance. Okay. Fun's over.
Spells be the greatest weapon of all.
For the Frost Wolf Clan!
Just want to find the Innervate. Unlucky. Nobody is unluckier than I am. Moonlight maxing totally lunar pilled utter guidance sentence or guidance cell. That's me. Everybody's favorite passive. I've got one more turn to draw the Innervate. I don't actually know how I win if I can't ever attack their face. Could guidance for it? Yeah, that would be a great 2 out of 34 attempt that also has a cost associated with it.
All ends with death.
Just give them these trash minions early. Maybe that's something.
All ends with death.
Moon the guidance into pure cold 5 times. Well, I've also got the solar eclipse for it too, so I could get like 6 copies of pure cold, and then just get outpaced by their armor generation and lose anyway. Oh wait, no, it deals 2 more. This is the other passive. Okay. That's probably bad for me though, because we just kind of die, right? Monkey! Oh, that's a burn. Bye, monkey. If that's an objection, everyone in chat is getting banned. You're safe. For now. Wait, we've got Mr. Smite. Maybe there is some potential here. Mr. Smite works in mysterious ways, truly. We just need to go Lorthamar into Mr. Smite. If we have Mr. Smite, it means the opponent has infinite Mr. Smites? Yeah, but they have to pay mana for theirs, right?
All it takes is love, care, and death. All it takes is love, care, and death.
Wait, was this a good idea?
Time runs low.
I don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z or something. Just really want to draw their nature spells, I guess.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever wait, see nothing.
Okay. I've assembled a combo.
All it takes is love, care, and death. All it takes is love, care, and death.
Just need an opportunity to play the video game again. So, who knows when that will be. Seems wasteful. And that's the Infinite Arcane.
All it takes is
Still think we're dead here. Like, we're just not going to win. But we'll give it our best shot.
Nature, all flourish under my care.
Avast! Avast, ye swallows!
That's unfortunate for me. $15. I'm probably just dead. So I have to make this awful maneuver because of the freeze solid. That they have fewer attackers if they freeze my face. Copy hands, the new sire deals base damage. No, that is incorrect.
You try out.
It's just not a good matchup for me. Cannot take that one, even if I, for some reason, wanted to. Let's skip. Okay, Dude Paladin is a much more manageable matchup than
The Frostwolf clan!
Freeze Mage. Let's look for Innervate again. Not good draws. Oh, good lord. You're welcome, Farron. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna be too slow now. Unless? Okay. You love to see it. You hate to see it.
Reporting for duty.
Owie.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Oh, I did not want the monkey here, but at least we'd get rid of the wind furry one. And then we just kill whatever one gets buffed with the corporal next turn.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Maybe we just run this guy out this turn now. Probably our best opening for him. But unfortunately, we are behind the curve for the, like, Barney turn. And I didn't hit any of my aquatic form or similar shenanigans for the turn I get the Barney down as well. Which is a recipe for... Well, okay. That's a good pickup. That could actually save me.
All ends with the Dark Lord.
Obviously, we don't play it here, but it is good next turn if we survive until next turn. Clear the board, please. Nice. These scrolls are really, really helpful. Sir Unicorn, thank you for the 100 bits. It's your birthday, Roffle? Congrats, it's been your birthday nearly every time I watch the stream. So you're either a time traveler or a vampire. Both are very possible. I do have a strange... That helps me immensely. I do have a strange affinity for the Vampire Joker in Belatra, so you might be onto something. That may have been one of the best cards the opponent could have played on my behalf. Qualdalar? Unlucky. Just grab a spyglass because it's fun. How am I so good at getting skips all of a sudden? I could use another aquatic form, though. I just always draw the aquatic form. What am I thinking about? No, no, yes. All these opponents rubbing it in my face that they got Crystal Gem and Emerald Goggles, and... Nobody has it harder than me, chat. Okay, this is probably a bad match. I could buff their minions so that I die faster. Because to be clear, I am dead. They get to kill me before I get online, and is the most likely outcome here.
Speak your peace.
Phenomenal order.
I got this.
Oh god, I'm gonna give them bananas. Monkey. Yeah. I think we all saw that one coming. Oh, Jesus.
Unintended
rip.
consequences.
I got this.
Jeez. Oh no, it has poisonous now? It's gonna have stealth too, isn't it? Well, I'm dead on board, so I guess we just try and get the wand here. Oh! Oh, you never saw it coming, you idiot! Oh, right, it is 5 mana in deck. What I needed to do was hit Innervate off of the Aquatic Form, play the Moonlit Guidance, get Wand of Disintegration off of that. Okay, I gave you the chance to hit me, just kill me. I'm going to concede. Alright, good run. We made some content. I'm happy with that result, especially after how bad that deck struggled in the past.